Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
Tuesday and Sue. Good morning.
Yarn Bar, Billings, Montana.
Here we are again.
What are you doing?
Working on my soundtrack. 4-day knit along. Not really 4 days from me, but it's fun.
And what's your choices?
Moordale. This is a DK weight. And then this is from our,
Is that Rugby?
Remember. I think it's Rugby. Mondo feel. Nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
Nice.
We're trying to be fast because we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, but I am making one too. I cast on, ripped out, and will be casting on again. But mine is, this is my main color, the fibers. What am I saying?
Rowan
felted tweed. Thank you, menopause moment. And then this is going to be my stripes.
It kind of looks like the sweater you're wearing.
Yeah,
color-wise.
yeah, it's really pretty. I got an approval from many people.
Okay, what are you wearing?
On my trip in Sydney. So this is the ranunculus. I just finished it.
Cute.
I knit it at a Kelborn.
That was
Mojave.
kind of a four day thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it could have been.
maybe
quick.
like a week and a half or
quick.
two. So yeah, it was, and I finished it while watching fireworks.
Oh, nice.
Cast off.
Don't you love Mojave?
I do, but I will say I'm not a huge fan of knitting really loose because, like this, I knit on a 10.
Right.
I felt like every little mistake you could see, and of course I didn't see them till much later. So then I had to fix them, kind of fudge things a little bit later.
Yeah.
So, but luckily I'm really good at fudging.
Looks
so.
awesome.
Yeah, I was in Sydney. I was. My dad passed away in March. But we weren't able to have the funeral until this week. So we had it over the 4th. So we were in Sydney, Montana, and we had a lot of fun. It was probably one of the better weekends that I've ever had in Sydney with everybody, because my son reconnected with his cousins from Spokane, and that was really fun. And usually he's kind of bored.
Yeah, cool.
So, but everybody had a great time. So it was really great.
So would you do that pattern again?
Yes, I will, and I am going to, and I have a plan in my head, because I want to use a Freya yarn, and then I want to use a neighborhood loft mohair to carry with it. I know exactly in my head what I'm going to be doing, so I'm excited to get that started. But I have this. I have another Noro started sweater. You know what I meant.
Right.
And so then that'll be that one probably after that. So anyway,
cool.
We're here to let you know that the big sale is going to start next week. And we want to give you a sneak peek.
What's the date of that, in case people watch this video later?
All right, so it's July 13th through the 18th. And it's so Monday through a Saturday. It's going to be a progressive sale. So the first day is going to be 20, the second day 25%, the next day 30, then 35, then 40, and then 45 and 50. And you never know, we might throw in some extra higher ones depending on what it is.
Yeah, so usually we pull out what's in our sale room year round. We always have a sale room, in case you didn't know it, 30% off in our sale room. But for the sale week, we pull that stuff out like a sidewalk sale concept. And then in the shop, we have several different complete lines that are also on sale in that progressive way. So 20% on Monday. So the idea, it's kind of like the gambler sale that our friends at the base camp do. If you take a chance that it might be there at 40% off, by Friday or Saturday, or you plan ahead and you're there on Monday.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Or you come every day.
And how we kind of choose our yarns some have been discontinued, maybe some just didn't get the attention that they needed, or end of season, that kind of thing. So but there's going to be something in every fiber, right, probably every weight.
And we also kind of have ADD with some of our yarns, and so it's sometimes we just want to make a change.
Yeah, we just want to, hey, that looks good. We got to make room for that.
So anyway, plus we've got our little, classroom concept that's happening that will, a little bit of an expansion. Anyway, too much to talk about. So,
all right,
that'll be next week.
Next
week you'll get to see
Okay.
the mini bar.
So
right.
yeah, we'll do a little tour next week. Okay, so Mohair So Soft is unfortunately gonna go bye-bye from our shop. It's a great yarn, really fun, bulky weight, fluff.
Yep.
But yeah, and so this, and we've got a few ideas if in case you're like, oh, what could I make with this? So this really wonderful scarf, we've had a few people do this. So just big long garter stitch, fringe, a bunch of colors. Also, this idea would be great for a beautiful blanket, a nice fuzzy blanket. Yeah. And then Linda did this sweater.
Yeah, pretty simple sweater. It's just a big rectangle with some sleeves.
Yeah.
But it was easy and fun, and it was like a fit the bill for, like I said, I need a new sweater.
I need a purple sweater.
And I need it right now. So that would be really fun.
Yeah.
The next one is a gingham. So gingham is a great yarn from Barocco, and it has this really cool texture. It's kind of a tape yarn, and then it has a little fringe on it, so it has like really fun textures. This would be great for a crocheted bag. And do we have?
It's in that book.
Pattern in there.
Oh yeah. So this is a super fun, quick little project. Oh, sorry. So it's just a fun little crochet bag, and I think that you guys would really enjoy that. And there's a little jacket on the front, so we've got this little magazine, and we'd be happy to help you out with those patterns. So we've got quite a few fun little colors. These are just a few, but super fun summer. So
yeah, it's a nice,
not too
nice
late.
yarn. You could also combine this, you know, with
Yeah,
that,
for some
you know,
great
for the
texture.
scarf concept. Anyway, lots of people, you know, plan
Full of
ahead for
ideas.
your holiday knitting projects.
Okay.
Okay. So the next one is a discontinued yarn by Rowan. So Cocoon is a great yarn. We like it a lot, but Rowan is discontinuing it. So we have some in stock.
What
and
weight is
we're
it?
Going to, it's
That
a bulky.
is a bulky yarn, and we've had sweaters.
So here's an Emma version A that our friend Meredith knit with Cocoon, and it is really beautiful. It's a nice yarn. So if you've got a sweater, you know, in your head project, it'd be great for that.
And fast.
Very fast. And then here's a cute little headband that our friend Nicole used Cocoon with that. That's her
I think
pattern.
It's a simply cabled headband.
Simply
I think is the name of
cabled.
that.
Yep. And we will have all the links to the patterns in show notes
Okay.
that we
All right,
mentioned.
yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah,
don't
this
fret
is a
because
great-
we're going fast today.
We are going fast. So a nice, super fun holiday birthday gift idea right there.
Uneek. This is a great yarn from Earth Yarns, and this is their bulky, and we have a few fun colors left. It's just a one skein project, and I think that this pattern, it's called the Biggie Hat, plays perfectly with this yarn because it changes colors when the pattern switches colors. And we also have a few skeins left of the fingering weight, which is really fun, and I've got a great pattern for that too. The Easy Shawl is a great pattern for that.
Great. Okay, Wendy Wool, another discontinued yarn. It's acrylic and a little wool. Great for baby things. But Thomas B. Ramsden Company has gone out of business. So anyway, this yarn, we have other colors, but yeah, it's discontinued. So
It's kind of a DK. It's about 300 yards, so you can do a lot with one skein. It's great for crocheters because you have a little extra yardage for not a lot of money. So and then with the sale, it's going to be great.
Machine washable. Yep. Good. It's a good yarn.
Okay. This one was really popular at the beginning of the summer. It's called Coastline, and it is kind of an Aran weight cotton linen blend, and it's really fun because it has like a little puff of fiber inside the core. So it's really unique yarn. Another unique yarn, but spelled the right way. But anyway, we've got really fun colors. These are just a few. And then we had a customer named Deb who made this fun shawl, which we can get the pattern for you too. And so I think, 3 or 4 skeins. I think it's 2 of the blue maybe. But this is we've just got some really fun patterns for that and a great.
Yeah,
Hello, I'm
it's
over
a
here.
nice, it's a nice sweater yarn too. Julie made a sweater with it. It's a good, it's a nice yarn.
It's a great,
Feels good.
Wish we had that sweater.
It feels
Wow,
really good.
that was awesome. Yeah, so that's going to be a great seasonal yarn for you.
So Kancha is a sport to DK weight lamb's wool cotton blend. Here is a sample of the Maria shawl that
Pretty simple lace
do.
project. It's 2 skeins.
But it'd also be cute as a summer tank top or an easy folded poncho from Churchmouse,
I
where you
thought
just
that
knit
would be
the
a great
rectangle because
project
you've got
for
a little
this.
bit of variation. So a good yarn. So we've got a couple different blues and a gray and a turquoise.
Yep.
And if you're just joining us, all of these yarns will be on sale next week,
Right.
beginning July 13th.
Yep.
Next Monday.
Okay.
Okay. So you're
Sultano
okay. Fine.
This is, we've got just a few skeins left of the Rowan Sultano Fine, and this is a cashmere blend. It's sort of a tape
Oh gosh,
chain
it's so
knit.
pretty.
It's just incredibly soft.
It was their special last holiday season.
Yeah,
their
every
yarn for
year
last
they kind
Christmas.
of put like a really, kind of a real special yarn in their lineup, and we did get it, and everyone loved it. We just have a few skeins left, but you can do a honey cowl out of 1 skein, and it's it's incredible.
Also,
So,
if
what?
you have someone who appreciates yarn, as a gift, just a skein of this would be
really gorgeous. It has a beautiful sheen to it.
It's pretty special. Okay, so Trailhead yarns are cottons, so we have to get ready for fall yarns and wool here. Cotton's gonna go on sale from Trailhead, so it's hand dyed, bulky.
Yep.
Here's that Tigerwheet tank that Linda did with it.
1 skein. 1 skein. You
Yeah.
can't beat that.
Yeah, cute.
And you'll have that done by the weekend.
Yeah, fun. Instant gratification.
Lots of fun colors left on that.
Yep,
But a
that's
lot
nice.
of just onesies, so.
Yep, 1 skein.
Okay, splash. Let's splash
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
the
a fun
summer.
yarn.
This we love. We've had it a couple years in a row. This is a great kind of a novelty cotton. It's got a little color puff inside. I don't know how they do that. It's one of those, like, I'd like to see, how did they do that?
Top secret.
Yeah.
Proprietary.
So
probably.
free pattern, 2 skeins. We'll be
Beautiful
happy to
scarf.
set you up.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've got some really fun summer colors still. So
Or a cute summer tee would be nice.
we've
with this
seen
too.
that too.
Yeah.
Little kid sweater. Yep. Okay.
Fun. Okay, fully spun. That's a good yarn. We're gonna regroup a little bit, and we might get more from her at some point, but right now this is her fingering weight. And so it just has a few left, and they're gonna be on sale for all of you sock knitters and
We
little
have.
shawlette
We've got
knitters.
some great patterns that
Mhm.
would work with that. Pretty soon this pile is going to be so
I know.
high, you're not
Yeah.
going to be able to see me.
These make a great, this is really nice sock yarn. You get a subtle gradient, and
Yeah, it's pretty
there you
slow
go.
change.
Stock up.
So
Okay.
Moordale.
Oh, it's
Okay,
just-
so
yeah.
Moordale.
It's a beautiful DK wool alpaca from the UK.
Yep, it's a Rowan yarn. It's what Sue is using on her
Yep,
sweater.
I am
And we
knitting a sweater
definitely
with
have
it.
sweater quantities of that.
Mhm.
And this would be a great pattern to
It
work with
would.
that. This is our pearl strings. This is going to be a class
I
in
think we only have
August.
1 spot left for that class,
only
guys.
1 spot left,
Yep.
so you better get on it. So
But
but
Moordale would be
Yeah,
wonderful
it
for
would
that
show that
pattern.
stitch work out really nice.
Yeah. So that's a great sweater yarn. You could stock up on that. And yeah, winter knitting. It's wonderful yarn. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, me. Marlene.
Marlene, where's Marlene?
Oh, Marlene. Oh, yeah, that's
I
pretty.
knew Marlene when I was a kid.
Are you gonna? Okay. So yeah, this is great. Shoulder cozy with some mohair.
It's sort of like they're both laying yarn. See, they
Mhm.
both have these fun little.
It's a
Novelty.
fun. Got some bling.
I don't know if the sparkle shows up
Yeah,
on the
no,
video, but it's a
it'll-
tiny bit
yeah.
sparkly,
Mhm.
It is,
but not over
and the
sparkly.
yarn is a little bit shiny too. Just the strands are. Seen it in some little tanks, summer
Little
tanks.
Summer tanks.
But it'd be great for a shawl for like a, it doesn't have to be a special event, but the shine kind of does lend itself to special events. So.
It's cotton, nylon, and polyester with some sparkle. It's beautiful yarn.
Yeah, Marlene Lux.
Just
it's called.
Yep. So anyway, think. That's a good one.
Oh, okay. All right. So this hat was super popular this winter. It's called the Chanterelle, I think. Chantel hat.
Hang on, I'm getting some more colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and the nice thing about this yarn, so it is almost a super bulky, but it was knit on a pretty tight needle, and when it does it, it just has this really super cushiony feel to it, and it shows up those cables really nice.
It has a nice kind of hand-dyed look. It's good yarn.
It's a great yarn.
A little speckly.
Plus, I love the labels.
I know.
That's my favorite part about it, too.
Those labels.
They're
so cute.
They're so pretty. I just really do love them. Okay, let's pile up and see how far up we can go.
Okay, we're gonna put some embroidery kits on sale. So these are super fun, think gifty ideas, but some of our embroidery kits are gonna go on sale. We might bring them back at some point, but we're gonna clear out a little space. So these are great gifts.
They're really cute.
Or kids' activities. Those little animals would be
I know.
so fun for kids.
You've got a crafty
They
kit,
make a little softie,
Yeah.
and they make a cute ornament, which I did think we did have one of our gals knit a whole bunch of those for her her nieces and nephews.
They'd be
Christmas.
a sweet, little actual
Just
toy.
a nice little.
They're cute.
Yep. Okay, so one thing that we have is the Cocoknits mesh bag, and what this is, it's really just sort of a tell me what it is. Yarn bowl. Thank you.
Project bag,
right? And this it's really unique. It's got the snaps in all the right places. If you had two small balls, you could put one in each side and feed it. Ha ha ha.
Sorry. I'm not 12 years old.
Yeah, just 13. Okay. So anyway, you'd put the little rolls of yarn in here, and then you'd be able to come up. Ha ha. Then you can actually embroider on it.
Oh yeah, cross stitch.
Right. You could make it your own.
Another cool kid activity.
Very good. But one thing I always tell everybody, hang on a second. I'm just going to throw it. Don't be alarmed. It won't break. It's not a breakable yarn bowl. It's light. It fits in your yarn, your knitting bag. So, and it keeps your yarn really organized. So
I think I want several inside my bigger yarn bag to separate things.
It's perfect for that.
Yeah.
It really is.
And you could identify your project if you wanted to.
Yeah, because you can kind of see it. Yeah, I think it's a great We just
honestly accidentally ordered too many at one point. So just to be totally honest with that.
We're not getting rid of them.
No.
You benefit from yarn bar mistake.
Okay, but inside were these actual balls.
Yeah. Dryer balls.
They're dryer balls. And you put them in your dryer.
Essential oils on those are the best thing in my dryer.
Yep, and these are the Wyoming Mountain Meadows.
But wait, why do you put them in your dryer?
For
instead of the dryer sheets.
Anti-static.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're just an environmentally friendly option.
Yeah, yeah. But if you do put the essential oils, then you have a nice scent on your towels and your unmentionables.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. I love them. Okay, and then one final thing that we always do, this is a holdover from Wild Pearls, where we both were working.
Hi to Julia. I saw she was watching earlier, if she's still here.
So mystery bags.
Yay!
Everyone
you never
loves
know
them.
what's in here.
Just a random kind of a gamble.
But always good stuff.
Yep, so here's a $5 bag.
It won't let you down.
Yeah, they're just kind of fun. So we will do that. That is next week.
Yep.
Sale week.
Yep, starting next week.
Okay. We got to get organized.
Anything, I know.
We didn't cover everything that will be on sale, so there will be more.
Yeah.
There will be. We do, so there's some discontinued Phenol Garn colors. We've got a couple of those.
Some books.
Good amounts. Some books.
A few books.
We'll come across some things because we are moving some things over to our new kind of storage room / office. So you never know what we're going to uncover.
And just kind of a heads up for what's happening in the future is Harry Potter Trunk Show is probably gonna land the 20th. So I just want everyone to be prepared. Clear your schedule. Cancel your vacation.
Oh wait, we already did that.
Oh yeah. Well, good. It happened just in time. So.
All right.
I think that's it, everybody.
See you next week
Hey,
at the
yeah,
sale.
all right,
Thanks
at
for
the sale.
watching.
Bye.